I've got a song that you can sing a little bit on, I hope. It's not a big chorus, it's one word. A lot of times people do the Gettysburg Address on you. It's hard to keep track of everything you're supposed to sing. But when I usually do an audience participation, I try to make it simple. The one word that you sing is mouse. Mouse. And I have a lot of co-writers, actually, and this mouse is my co-writer. And I think I'll try to mention a few. Most of my co-writers have passed on, and they didn't even know they were co-writers, I guess. I was stayed at Jack Hardy, a good friend of mine, who passed on now. And I stayed at his place out in the country. He was in Italy, and I got in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Fortunately, the door was unlocked, and I woke up in the morning. I found a little mouse had expired in the night, and I felt my heart went after this mouse. Usually, when you see a mouse in the apartment, you want to kind of get rid of it, but something about nobody being there to watch me, and I just decided to give this mouse a nice send-off, and went out in the garden and did a whole little ceremony and so forth. I don't know what came over me, but it did. And usually something like that is, it was a private thing, but I decided to make it public with the song. And so I'll show you the chorus. It was also partly inspired by that writer, who was that Irish writer that wrote all the lines on Robert Burns. And he wrote this beautiful poem, To a Mouse. And so it was partly, and he had that phrase in that poem, all the shenanigans of the mice and men. It's not shenanigans, it's of all the, somebody knows that. Huh? Of all the mice and men, Steinbeck.
Oh,
of all the schemes, not the schemes, somebody must know that phrase. Tribulations. Of all the what?
Just got to dredge it up.
Yeah, we all apparently seem to be of that age, So we'll figure it out before the show's over. Before the second set is done, we'll have it. Somebody will Google it up, I'm sure. Anyway, here I'll show you the little. The chorus goes on the mouse. But you can echo it if you want, but you can be the one that can echo. Nobody else echo except this brave fellow. Mouse, mouse. Twice, that's all there is to it. Sounds like a Robert Burns tune, doesn't it? He said proudly, mouse, mouse, sweet like that. I buried a mouse that drowned in a commode. Though we weren't acquainted, I wrote it this ode. What we had in common, a man and a mouse. Well, for one thing, we were both guests of the house. Mouse, mouse. My friend was away, but left his door unlocked. Though by force of habit, politely I knocked. Then I went inside to make use of the house, and discovered, alas, a poor drowned mouse. Mouse, mouse. I picked up the mouse by its wee tiny tail. Its wee hands and feet were piteously frail. That I mourn a stranger, you may find it odd, just as others may doubt a beneficent God. Mouse, mouse. I fashioned a cross out of cornstalk and twine, Right there in the garden I built a small shrine. Though my choice of coffin was unorthodox, as I tucked the mouse in a Cracker Jack box. Mouse, mouse, I hope when I die there will be someone there who, though they don't know me, will tenderly care. The funeral procession was me and some birds. Though it may seem profane, I said a few words. I said, mouse, mouse. I buried a mouse that drowned in a commode. Though we weren't acquainted, I wrote it this ode. What we had in common, a man and a mouse. Well, for one thing, we were both guests of the house last time. Mouse, mouse.